Dockwell here, and it's been such a good year so far. 2004 was really one to remember. I just got a brand new Motorola Razr phone for Christmas because my mom said I could finally have one after everyone at school started to get one, and they said it was probably best if I had a phone to call them in case of emergencies or something, but I also told them it would be embarrassing for me to not be the only kid to not have a phone and stuff, so you know how it goes. Anyway, despite 2004 being a great year in my life, it was a terrible year for video games. One of the worst years. They ask me, they say, Dockwell, are games good this year? And I tell them, no, video games are terrible. Ask anyone. They'll tell you. What a bunch of terrible games. I played a bunch of games this year. I said, wow, what a bunch of terrible games. So to start off, the worst games of 2004, we have coming in at number 10, we have Halo 2. And in this game, you play as Arbiter in this game, which is bad because everyone hates Keith David. And Keith David might actually be one of the worst humans to ever live. So no one has ever liked his acting or his voice. And in terms of gameplay, the pistols suck in this one. It's not even a sniper rifle like it's supposed to be, which is terrible. Why did they make that change? Also, no one plays this game online anymore. I tried to play it online and it says that the online doesn't even exist. Thanks, Microsoft. The only good thing about this game is the big green squid monster because he's so smart and knowledgeable about things, and it makes it just you wish that he was in the game more. Then at number 9, we have Half-Life 2. This is an extremely overrated game. What do you even do in this game? No one knows. You just run around and stuff. This game is basically just Zelda meets Alien, except puzzles are bad and annoying, unlike in Zelda, and face suckers aren't even scary, unlike in Alien.
Never fear, Gordon. She's debeaked and completely harmless.
Maybe next time Valve could try to release a good video game like Zelda 2. The only hope I have for this franchise is that they fix all the issues in the third one. Then coming in at number 8, we have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I had really high hopes for this game after GTA 3 and Vice City, but this game is absolute trash.
I'll have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, a number 7, 2 number 45s.
The story is just a ripoff of The Wire, and everyone hates that show because it's so unrealistic. Also, the characters are super racist and say bad words all the time that my parents say only mean or evil people would say, so I definitely don't like that. But the worst part is probably that the GameStop guy wouldn't sell me the game because he said I was too young and my mom said I couldn't have it, so I wasn't even able to play it, but I hate it anyway because that makes me feel better about not playing it. And really, it doesn't matter anyway because no one will really remember this game, and honestly, this game will probably kill the GTA franchise and put Rockstar out of business. I doubt they will ever make another good game after this again anyway. Then coming in at number 7, we have Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. In this game, they make you play as Big Boss, and he is the bad guy and a dumb guy. First of all, his name is a dumb name. Like, there's no way your parents actually named you Big, and your last name is definitely not Boss, so why are you sitting here lying to me like that's your actual name? Secondly, he is the bad guy, which means I don't want to play as him because he is the bad guy. Thirdly, the game is bad because the story is confusing and you play as the bad guy. Fourthly, you don't even get to play as Raiden anymore, who everyone loves.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk. It looked like a prison cell.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
Instead, you play as Big Boss, who is the bad guy. Then for 6, we have Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. I hate Star Wars now because I hate Jar Jar Binks, and George Loser completely ruined the entire franchise with his dumb characters and dumb acting. So dumb. I honestly wish that George Lucas would just sell the franchise to someone so they could make good Star Wars movies that people would actually like. As for the game though, the first one was awesome and this one's actually kind of good too, but I hate Star Wars now, so this game sucks. Coming in at number 5, Pikmin 2. No, but this game is actually kind of bad because they make you go into these caves now. And no, really, I actually just played this game for the first time this year because I was replaying the entire Pikmin series because I never played it. And I honestly think Pikmin 2 is the worst one. The caves are just annoying. I know some people like the caves. I don't. They're just bad. I actually haven't played Pikmin 4, which people say is a remake of Pikmin 2. So we'll see if that one's good. It probably will be because there's a dog in it. So, I mean, there's that, I guess. Then coming in at number 4, we have Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. Mario is a terrible franchise. I really don't know why they keep making games with this guy in them. Sonic is way better and everyone knows it. This is a turn-based gameplay, which no one likes, and the art style is terrible and unoriginal. Maybe try to make a good game next time like Super Mario Bros. 2, Nintendo. What are you doing? Then at number 3, we have Fable, and you can play as a girl in this game, and I don't like girls. They're weird, and they're annoying, and every time I try to play with my little sister, she ends up getting me in trouble, and that's really annoying, so why would I want to play as a girl in a video game? Also, every time I do a cool thing, they say I'm evil, which is very dumb and bad, but thankfully you can just pay money for everyone to think you're good again, no matter what you've done in the game, which is kind of like real life, so I guess that's kind of cool. Wait, what? You can't play as a girl in this game? You can't play as a girl? Are you serious? It's only a guy, no girl. 10 out of 10. Then the second worst game of the year is Dragon Quest VIII. Dude, these guys are just ripping off my favorite show, Dragon Ball Z, and it's honestly sad to see them get away with it. Like, how has nobody stopped them at this point? I can't even believe they're able to do this. If you're gonna rip off Dragon Ball Z, at least put Goku in the game, you freaking idiots. Then, at number 1, the worst absolute dog poopiest game of all time of this year is terrible and no one plays it and only nerds play it, and I hate nerds. It's the worst game ever, World of Warcraft. You don't even get to play as a panda.